You just didn't. Now it's recording. You just missed all that. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, we're back. So today I'm here with my daughter, Jasmine, and this episode is titled Parents Just Don't Understand. So we're gonna have some dialogue and we're gonna talk about since this is her senior year, and I told you guys that I'm struggling with her senior year. So we're gonna just have a candid conversation, ask a few questions, and here we go. Jasmine, introduce yourself to the people. Tell them some stuff.
Hey y'all, my name is Jasmine and I'm 17 years old and I'm a senior in high school. Yeah. And I'm a cheerleader. Yeah.
For who do you cheer for?
I cheer for Grandview High School.
Go Bulldogs.
Yeah. Go Bulldogs.
I'm telling y'all, she's really uh upbeat. I don't know what's happening right now, but anywho, so Jasmine, let's just jump right into it.
Okay. I start.
Yeah, you can start, but I'm just looking at you and how you looking at yourself.
I'm
Like you just
sorry.
can't stop looking at
I'm
yourself.
sorry.
I just need you to get it together.
So I just. Okay. So.
Is there anything that you want to? Well, first, let me just talk about this. So Jasmine is one of those children that I feel in this day and age they're spoiled, they're entitled, uh, they don't have a hard work ethic at
That's
all,
not true.
and so we're struggling with getting her prepared to go off to college because right now it's kind of like she's just coasting, and she graduates in May.
May 2024.
Yeah, class of 2024. You can speak up a little bit louder and you don't have to speak directly into the mic. I'm just saying. I mean, anywho, so she thinks that I'm super hard on her. I don't think that I am.
Parents don't think they're hard on their kids.
But what makes, when you say hard, like, what is it that you think that you should be doing that you're not doing now?
But like, what do you mean? Like, what do I think that I need to be doing and I'm not, or what makes me think that you're hard on me?
Either way, like, what, when you say I'm hard on you, what am I hard on?
Like you're not like
What?
about school.
What about school?
Like I like about college and me being successful.
What about those things?
Like you're very like passionate about my success, and I love that, Mama. But like at some point, it's just like
You can look at me. I know that you keep looking at yourself. This is what I be talking about, y'all. If she see a mirror or something that's displaying her image, trust me, Jasmine gonna look at it and be distracted, play with her hair, do all of that. Yeah, this is what I deal with. So what makes me hard?
Because like it's just a constant reminder. Like sometimes you gotta like trust and have faith that I'm going to do everything that
Yeah,
you can't just like keep on going on and on and on about it, because then it's just gonna get like, okay, like
yeah, but you know I don't trust you. I
well,
don't trust you to do what you're gonna do because you're not doing it. So it's like when, okay, so let me ask you this. As a parent, when do we supposed to step back if you're not showing that you are doing what you're supposed to? If you're not moving the needle, what makes you think we're just gonna step back? So should I just let you fall completely on your face?
I'm not saying that I'm gonna fall on my face, but I'm saying if it like if you felt like I was not going in the right direction, then like yeah, maybe you do need to let me like see for myself that I am going on towards the wrong direction. Because maybe that's what it's gonna take for me to snap back into reality and get on my stuff.
Okay, yeah, but this is your senior year. So it's either graduate or don't graduate.
No, I'm gonna graduate.
Then what are you gonna do after that?
Yeah.
See, that's the part.
I don't know. I know I want to go to school. Like, I know I want higher learning. I just don't know what I want to do.
And that's okay. You don't have to know exactly what you want to do because your major could change a few different times. So you can go off to school and you can start taking your all of your general ed classes. So you don't have to know exactly what you want to do. But what are some of the things that you like to do? Because I feel like as parents, we see something in you that you might not see in yourself. And so it's like we kind of try to guide you towards what we can see in you, but that might not be what you want to do. So what is it that Jasmine wants to do?
All I know is I love getting cute and taking pictures and videos of myself. I love helping people, like, and I love kids.
Oh, okay. So let's talk this out. You love getting cute and taking pictures of yourself. Okay. What could you do that would support that? What line of career could you do that would
I could
support
be a
that?
model.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. But how do you
But
start
like
out being a
I
model?
don't want to be like all all the different things it takes to be a model. Like you can't eat a certain way, you can't dress a certain way, you can't act a certain way. And
That's not true.
oh,
So that that is not true.
disregard that.
So that's not true. It depends on what type of model you're wanting to be. But there's print models, so people who are in like the JCPenney online catalogs, people who you see like when you go to look for something like a Tupac shirt or something, and you see people in it, you could be a model that does that. Like there's certain different kind of model, but to start that process, you would definitely need to talk to a modeling or a agency, some type of agency.
All our problems would have been solved if my mama forced me into acting at a young age.
She always goes back to this, but that's just not what it is. So let's go back. Let's keep going down the line. So you said you like to take pictures of yourself and get cute. So model. Okay. So we can entertain that as a career. Model. What was the other thing that you said? You like kids?
I like helping people and I like kids.
Okay. So when you say helping people, what do you mean by helping people?
I just like making people feel like something and I like seeing people smile.
Okay, so you could be a life coach. You could be
Oh, I could be like Ayana Fix My Life.
kind
And I
of.
wanna and I think I made for TV, like
So, and you want to be on TV.
yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the kids next.
Okay.
So, what about the kids that you like that you want to?
I just like I love babies. Like I love like the joy and the innocence of a kid. Like, but like when they start getting up into like the kid years, no. But like I just love and I love like babies. Like I love taking care of babies, and I just love babies. Like I love kids.
I don't know where that came from because I have no other kids. So,
Well, my niece.
oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so outside of that, of one of those things, what could you do now that could prepare you to go one of those directions? What?
Well, I could keep getting my pictures took by my mama. And with the whole helping thing, I really don't know like where to start with that. And with the whole kids thing, I'm like, that's what I just if
You
I
could volunteer to help people.
oh yeah, like I did at High Grove.
Yeah, you could do that. Or, I'm about to do launch senior picture day and go into the nursing homes and set up and take pictures with the elderly people and their families. You could work with your mom and do that. Volunteer. You said you like helping people and seeing them smile. They're going to smile in front of the camera and you'll be helping them create some memories.
They graduated.
It's a play on Senior Picture Day. Senior meaning senior citizen.
Oh,
so I'm going to the nursing home
okay.
and
When is that?
The first one is the 16th.
Of what?
September 16th.
What day is that?
It's a Saturday.
Okay.
Okay. So then you could help me with that and you could be a part of that. And that's something that, you could see fulfill your whole helping people and seeing them smile. check that off of the box and see if you like doing that, right?
Okay.
Okay. What you got for me?
Mama, I really like.
Because you say parents don't understand. What else don't I understand? When I say us, because I'm your parent. So what else don't we understand?
Yeah, like it's a lot of stuff that y'all understand because we grew up different generations. Like
that is a fact.
And it's stuff that went on back in the day don't go on now. Stuff that go on now did not go back on back in the day.
Back in the day, when you talking about back in the day, like how far back you talking about?
Back in the day.
Okay. So what are you? Give me an example of what don't I understand in your new generation.
Like mama, every time, like say for example, if I want to go with my friends, the first line that you make is that anything can happen. Anything can happen. You don't. Anything is just.
But that's a fact, though.
Well, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
But let me just tell you how much of a fact that is. You send me to school every day,
and something could happen.
Exactly, anything could happen.
But your kids.
So what's the difference? But I'm still with kids in school. It's just a bunch of adult strangers in the building with us.
True. Okay. I'll take that and I'll raise you this. But when you go with your friends and you're not in a controlled environment as far as like a school and you guys go somewhere, you guys are driving, some of y'all not responsible. You are definitely not responsible. So it's like there is a worry there because it's like you're my only child. But not even that. It's stuff that happens because when you guys start lying about your whereabouts and who you gonna be with and who gonna be there,
location on 3 different platforms. And even if that was the case, mama, not about the lying part, but like even if it was like about like it's like if we out and I'm being like like
and if you say like one more time,
if I'm out being and you don't know whether I'm being responsible or if I'm doing what I need to be doing, you, as a parent, you have to put your trust in your child.
Oh, girl, bad.
They're going to go out and
no. The only way that I can put trust in you, JAZMIN, is if you show me that you are trustworthy. That I can do that.
So that's why you should let me go out one time and let me prove that I'm trustworthy. So before we can even get to that, you have to do other stuff. So you can't go like chores, See, she don't want to hear none of that. Y'all should see her whole. She just dropped down like, oh, here we go. Because chores. Like, okay,
chores are definitely contingent on if you're gonna have fun or not.
That's what I'm saying. But like, if the chore is like constantly coming about, and then it's like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. At this point, it just seems like you're just throwing up stuff that I gotta do to where I can never go out.
Because no, that's not true.
Like, wash the dishes. Okay, dishes is washed. But at the same time, if I'm about to go out and you're not home and the dishes is washed, you could come back and there still be dishes in the sink from somebody else, and now it looks like I never did the dishes. Like you say, you clean your room. My room is not a problem because I'll clean my room, and it should nobody should be going in there to where it's get dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Then it'd be something else. Like,
but it's the thing of, for me, which y'all kids think that we just don't want to have no fun. You think that we just want to kill y'all whole vibe. But if you do all of the stuff, the chores that you know that you have, and I don't have to tell you, if you did what you were supposed to do, you would be able to do more things. So this is on you.
Mama, but you've been saying that to me for a long time.
And I still have to.
I've been doing everything.
Nah, now, JAZMIN, come on now. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Do I still have to tell you to do your stuff, your chores? Tell you, JAZMIN, come on now. Don't be sitting up here lying. Now, these people on here, they're going to be able to see this, your face.
Yo, it's never like a... But let me just... No, because let me tell y'all, like, okay, the only chore that she might have to worry about me not doing is the dishes. That's it. Because the dishes is just it's just 1 minute it's a cup, and the next minute it's a cup, a plate, a spoon, a fork, and a pen, and a spoon.
Whatever, JAZMIN. So again, if you were to do what you're supposed to do,
But
you would
like,
be
what
with
if we
him.
could negotiate and say, "I'll do this when I get back"?
No, because you don't deserve to go nowhere. You think you get to go have fun and then you get back to your household chores? That's not how life works. That's not at all how life works. What
Well,
else don't we understand? Because we can keep going back and forth about these chores.
it's not even a choice, Mama. It was just about the part about going out.
Where you want to go? Tell me where
Like,
you want to go.
not
Because you make it seem like y'all got this kid club or something. Like,
no, like say for if me and my friends was like, oh, you wanna like say for example after the game, a bunch of my friends was going to IHOP, and I didn't even bother asking if I could go because I already knew you would have said no.
yeah, because by that time it's 11 o'clock at night. That's late. I just don't trust y'all. Not responsible,
Mama, we're
Jasmine.
literally was right down the street, IHOP.
Nah. Then I can help take people, and I could be there.
Mama, you was sick.
I'm just. Oh well, this was just past.
Yeah.
Well, even then, still,
And then that's the thing, like
you don't want
parents
me
always
there.
want to insert themselves in the equation. Like
Is
I
it
never
insert
when you go out
yourself?
with your friends for your birthday, I never say, "Oh, I'm coming." When you go out with your friends for cocktails, I never say, "Oh, I'm coming."
Because you're not.
I let you have your time alone with your friends.
You don't let me do nothing.
But like, Mama,
You
sometimes
don't let me do nothing.
Mama, it's hard raising these parents. I don't know.
Did it say hard raising these
Yes.
parents? First of all, I need you to understand that you don't let me do nothing. All I'm saying to you is you're gonna have time to have fun with your friends. I'm never a buzzkill on that kind of stuff anyway. If you wanted your friends to come over here, like why? But you
Now
always
she's
want to be
telling a
away from me.
story. She said, "Ain't
You
no
ain't
kids coming up in this house because it's a germ factory."
I mean, that is true. So you saying that last year nobody came over to this house and hung out with you?
Mama,
Last year I didn't let you go nowhere and do nothing.
no, okay.
Okay. See, you're not about to do that to your mama.
Okay,
You're
but
about to do that to me.
like,
What?
Mama, I'm just saying.
And haven't you went to dinners?
Yeah, but like like say if I wanted to have like a little sleepover one weekend.
No. Well, Jasmine, no. One person at a time for a sleepover. Maybe two max. That'd be three of y'all. And that's because I don't got time. Because y'all different. Y'all just so different. But don't try it. You tried it, and that's okay. What advice would you, Jasmine, give your fifth grade self? You a senior now. What advice would you give your fifth grade self?
First, pick your friends better. Like,
Okay.
second, I would say don't fall into peer pressure because it didn't do nothing for us but get us in trouble.
Mm,
And
okay.
then, oh, the lying, it's just gotta stop, girl. Like, you've been lying for a while, and
Well, I'm glad you saying this because yeah.
don't be afraid to be who you are.
Okay, that's good. Now, what advice would you give parents raising a teenage? I'm gonna say a teenage daughter because I have a daughter. So, what advice would you give? Would you want other parents to be like, okay, I'll hear her out? Like, what's some good advice to give a parent that's trying to parent a teenager and they kind of don't know, y'all are in a different generation and all of that? Like, what was one thing or two
You
things?
have to have heart to hearts with your kid. Your kid has to be able to feel safe enough to talk to you, or they're gonna be sneaky and they're gonna hide stuff from you. And they're gonna be scared to talk to you. And that's the last thing that you want is for your kids to be scared to talk to you.
That's a
And
good one. That's a real good one.
and always check on your kids because outside of their home life, they still have school, they still got their friends, they still got social media, they still have all this different type of stuff going on. And even though they probably seen fun at home, like stuff goes on, like
So
mentally that they're not able to express.
Check in on them.
Yeah.
Have heart to hearts. Is that get that right? Check in, have heart to hearts.
Yeah. And I wouldn't say necessarily become your kid's best friend, like
girl, because
I wouldn't say like necessarily like y'all gotta sit and have tea talk, but like have that relationship to where they can open up to you and they don't feel like, oh, if I tell mama this, she gonna do this and do that, so I can't tell her.
Okay. Do you think that I do a good job at that?
Okay. But
yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, because I do. Okay. Now, what'd you say?
My lips dry.
Your lips dry. Oh, okay. I can't help that. Okay, so got that. So is there anything that you want to ask mama, a parent?
Oh, where you gonna let me drive your car?
Maybe we'll go do some driving this weekend.
Yo, I don't know when this video gonna get posted. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, she is not.
I am, and I'll do an update and all that. Yeah. Okay, so this weekend. Okay. But what else? Like, is there anything that you want to know about, parent life, or you want to ask me some questions?
No, well, I don't know. Like, I really feel like parenthood, like your parenthood, like our relationship has been very transparent. Like, we don't hide stuff from each other. So
yeah, but it's not always easy.
Oh, I know.
You don't make it easy.
Yeah.
You don't.
Anybody would like.
No, you don't make it easy, Jess.
I do. I don't do nothing, y'all.
That's exactly right. When she say that, I'm gonna stick behind her 100%. She don't do nothing.
When I tell you, I literally be in my room chilling, like on
and that's it on her iPad. She on her iPad. That's all she do.
I don't know. I mean,
that's all you got. Do you feel like? Because you haven't even applied for any colleges yet. Mm-mm. Why?
And I know you finna say because I had never asked, but like when I kind of look at the application, it just gets overwhelming. Then I don't know what to do. So I always because I kid y'all not, like I looked on Spellman's early registration thing because I got this thing called the Comment app, and it's like they kind of like they waive application fees. Mm-hmm. So I looked on there, and then it was just started asking all these questions, and I didn't know the answer, so I clicked it right back off.
So then why didn't you come to your mama?
That's what I'm like, because I don't like that stuff is just too scary. Like,
But Jasmine, the only way you're gonna know if you're gonna get in is if you apply. Right. And if you don't apply, then your ass ain't getting in. That's just like people like, oh man, I wish I win the lottery, but they don't buy no ticket. How you gonna win the lottery if you don't buy no ticket? Yeah. How you gonna get in college if you don't apply? And if it's overwhelming, I get that because applications for jobs is overwhelming. So I can,
I got one. So
you got what, a job that you barely go, girl, bye.
No, y'all. Oh, I do have a question, Mama.
Okay.
So why do you feel like I can't balance school and work? Because my weekends be so jam-packed. It's like I'm always taking off. Instead of me being able to work a Thursday because I had nothing going on a Thursday.
A Thursday evening?
Yes.
It's not about that. I don't think that you can. It's just about, you got to think about how you're going to get there, what that's going to look like. Like I could pick you up, when I get down the highway, and then bonus status schedule, like it's already stuff going on. So it's just
that's
easier
what I'm
for
saying. So I just need to quit. Like
quit.
Not like saying like that, but like when I tell you I haven't been to work in a cool minute, and when I do go to work, it's literally just one day out the week. Yes, because I have so much. Like I got Friday night lights. I cheer Fridays. My weekends been packed these past couple weekends because if my mama's out of town or my bonus dad's out of town, I can't get to work because Lord knows my daddy's not gonna do that. I'm taking her to work.
But that's not even it. But the weekend, I think weekends, a Saturday and a Sunday working right now with school, this is a crucial time. Saturday and Sunday work is fine. But if you can't get on the schedule there, then apply for another job.
But that's the thing. Like
and everybody's hiring for seasonal, and they hiring for Saturdays and Sundays.
But personally, I just feel like if I do what I'm supposed to do at home, get the good grades at school, I just feel like my mama like should just be coming up out of band like every once in a while.
Girl, you is not getting no extra money from me. You don't help me with my businesses. You don't do nothing. You gotta earn money.
Every time I go to work with you, they say, "Oh, and this your daughter? Like I help you promote. Like all I gotta do is come, and then everybody."
No, that's not real life.
All right.
Yeah. So you don't want to work. See, and that's another thing. So y'all generation, I've been working since I was 14 years old.
Mama, I've been working since I was 15.
Right. But I've been consistently working and taking care of a household since I was 14. That means paying bills, being responsible.
I'm just about to go back to McDonald's, y'all.
Girl, do something. I told you Kohl's was hiring.
Mama, they did not take me. They don't take Black people.
Don't say that. Went in there and the one in Belton, and that's all that was in there was Black people.
Well,
they be saying that.
They didn't take me on my thing. And then when I redid the application, I changed my what's the name.
Okay, Jasmine. Well, try again and try the Belton one, because that wasn't the Belton one you tried. That was Lee Summit. Even in still.
Mama, when can I get my nails done?
See, this is why her and I don't get to have like conversations, because she deflects and she wants to talk about anything else other than her being responsible and doing what she's supposed to do.
Yo, I'm responsible.
You are not.
Just all I need is a pet to show you.
A pet? Jasmine, why do you think that I would get you a pet and you don't even keep your room clean and do the dishes?
I just want to see yours.
A pet? You're like the seahorse. Where's the seahorse gonna go, Jasmine?
It has a kid. Mama, if somebody bought me a seahorse, could I keep it?
No. No. You can keep it at your dad's house.
If somebody bought me a pig, could I keep it?
At your dad's house. We are a no animal household here. Have you not noticed that? Animals stink.
Seahorses don't. They in water like fish.
And their water stinks. If you don't take care of it, if you don't clean it, well, that's you can just take that off of the discussion, because you're not getting no seahorse, you ain't getting no pig. And what was the other thing you said?
That was it.
Girl, you ain't getting none of that. None of it. What advice would you give dad raising a teenage daughter?
I really don't know. I would just say, like, when you're like talking or connecting with your daughter, don't be a dad. Like,
don't be a dad. Like, what do you mean? Don't
like,
be a dad?
homegirl. Like, because
be a homegirl.
Like, because girls go through. Of course, girls go through different things that men don't go through. So, like, you never know. But at the same time, you still have to do your dad duties.
So listen and be slow to react.
Yes.
Okay.
And hear her out, because instead of just going into that fight or fight mode. And dads are the cooler parent. Like, I just feel like y'all should like.
Dads are the cooler parent. This is what I don't understand. So parents just don't understand, because I don't understand, how is it that a woman who carries you in their womb, gives birth to you, takes care of you, get treated like we just ain't good no work.
I think that's to a girl though, like, mama, female to female, like, I've been with you since birth. act alike. We like-minded people. Like
we ain't like-minded people.
We are.
No.
Well, I have your attitude, and then you get mad about my attitude, and then forget that it comes from you. So like we always like kind of bump heads because you forget that I'm just a mini version of you. But when my daddy, it's like my daddy don't really do all the girl stuff. Like he don't get into like all that. So it's just like he just sit back, and then when I ask for something, he say yes. That's why it's daddy's.
So when he asks you, if you ask him for something, he just say yeah, and he never makes you earn it. You don't gotta earn anything. That's not the real world.
No, that's because he don't want me to be like how he was growing up, but he want to give his kids everything they could ever want or need.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. He can have that. I'm not doing that. Really? Is there anything else you would like to say before we wrap this up?
Come support me in my games, y'all. Mom supposed to be making a calendar. I know she haven't. But come support me. Check me out. Gonna be graduating in May. Big JAZMIN, not the little one. Yeah. And just go easy on y'all kids. Because this world these days is just cruel.
So go easy on y'all or just pay more attention?
Both. Because you never know. Like the streets are just so wild. Like they was wild back in the day too, because that's how Pac got shot. But
girl,
but like the streets now, like they're just killing people. Like, and you never know.
They're killing people. They're snatching up girls.
That's what I'm saying. And you never know like who your kids know. Like even if like you haven't fully met them, like you never know like if they're like.
Listen. So I'm glad we done circled back to this. This is why I don't want you to be going here, there, and everywhere with everybody. Nope. You just said something so profound, and you said it.
Mama, they could snatch me up anywhere.
That's true.
That's what.
But they really can snatch you up if you're with people who.
That's actually not true. They're less likely to snatch you up if you're with a group of people. They're more likely to snatch you up if you're.
But you don't be with a group of people. You don't be with a group of people, Jay.
They most likely to snatch you up if you in groups of alone or twos.
Either way, Jasmine, you got to be responsible. You got to be responsible. You have to pay attention to your surroundings, and that's something that you are not good at because you always in your phone and always taking pictures. Remember, that's how she started out. She said that taking pictures of herself, getting cute, taking pictures of herself, she wouldn't even be paying attention to somebody that's staring at her and about to get ready to take her because she'd be too busy looking at herself.
No, I get really creeped out about things though, y'all. So like if I could feel when somebody's staring at me, like I feel you looking at me.
Girl, because you see me looking at you. You see that camera, you see that one.
But like, that's what I'm like, y'all. And my intuition never lies. Like my mama like put her paranoidness on me. So like I'm always paranoid.
I'm always paranoid. Is it paranoid?
Paranoia.
But why am I paranoid? I'm not paranoid. I'm cautious. And I don't trust everybody with my only child. So then there's that.
So are you saying if you would have had another one, you would have been lining up on? I feel like you would.
No, because then I'll be like, I don't trust everybody with my children. But you are my only child. So I'm just supposed to give you out into the world freely and just be like, oh, here you go.
Yes, not, oh, here you go, take my daughter. But like, but like, I'm giving y'all like trying to see because, like I said, when people go off to college and they get that little ick of freedom, and if they never had it before, they go bonkers.
It ain't bonkers. It's just, but you have to be able to pay it. You have to be able to pay attention as a child, teenager, or young adult. You have to take the lessons that we instill in you, and you're going to have to go off into the world. Yes, that worries me because right now, Miss JAZMIN is not showing that she's responsible enough to be let off into the world.
Would it make you feel better if I had like a weapon on me, Mama, like a taser?
It's just you paying attention and being responsible, Jasmine.
Y'all, my mama just swear I'm not responsible. Like, I haven't lost nothing in a cool minute. Still got both my rings. Are they gonna be able to see this video?
Yeah, they'll see it.
Okay, y'all, homecoming coming up, and I don't know which hairstyle I want to get. But I need like a style, but I need to take this down. So I need to take this down, and I need to style before homecoming, but I need to style before homecoming too. So that's 2 hairstyles in the next couple weeks. Because
when is homecoming?
The 30th. But picture day is next week.
Oh goodness, Jasmine.
And this is coming down. And
so what are you gonna do for picture day?
I think I want either I'm gonna do the ponytail, not the ponytail with the braid, but like the ponytail with like the weave ponytail. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Either that, or I was thinking for homecoming I was gonna do it like a pat down.
Mm-mm.
But or the 2 braids with the quick weave.
No.
Or a wig.
No. Please no. And this is okay. Parents just don't understand what is it with y'all on these wigs. Because back in the day when
y'all wore wigs, because y'all was bald and y'all didn't have no hair.
But y'all wear wigs like it's a hat.
This day and age, wigs are considered fashionable. That's why you see they be costing $400. They cost so much because it's real human hair. It's not the synthetic. It's real human hair, and like it'll last longer. It's like a real fashion sense, like a real fashion trend. That's how people express themselves. Like see people have blue wig, pink wig, yellow wig, orange wig.
I don't know. I guess for me, I just sometimes it's just a bit too much and a little ratchet.
No, but my wig ate down. Let me show
you. Girl, they're not about to look at your picture, for girl.
But yeah. My mama said she want a wig about. Oh, that's what I was thinking, Mama. A bob. A bob.
What? For what?
Homecoming, like a little uneven one, like it'd be like, and it's kind of yes, Mama. That is so cute, like that little uneven bob. I'd be like,
okay, y'all, we about to wrap this up because this girl is gone on and on and on and on and on.
Yeah, I gotta go eat.
Yeah,
some pasta with some salmon, 3 pieces of garlic bread. That's another thing. If y'all kid come home hungry from school and you say, "Dang, why are you eating so much?" They be hungry. That school food is nasty.
I hear that every year.
The school food is nasty.
Okay.
Then they just surviving off. If you don't send them to school with no snacks, they surviving off other people's snacks.
But if you had your own job, you could buy your own snacks.
Well, somebody never want to go to the store.
Lies you tell,
no.
Jasmine.
I don't have time to do it. I just got off of work. I can't be gone. And when y'all parents start going on that rampage, just say okay and walk away.
Because we be tired. We have to fight through traffic. We done worked all day. We got to fight through traffic, pick you up from cheer. And then you want us to go to the store?
That's what comes with being a parent, Mama.
Oh, is that what comes with being a parent?
I have to go to school, go to practice, come home, do 1,000,001 chores, still eat.
1,000,001 chores.
Then still got to go get your purse from downstairs and hand you the remote that's 2 feet across.
Like, so full of it.
Like, kids have it just as hard as these parents. Like,
really?
Yes.
Okay.
And I know y'all provided for me my whole life.
Yes, your entire life.
Yes, and I understand, and I'm forever gonna be grateful for that. It's just like
we get your teeth fixed. I get your teeth fixed. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. Big brace. Let me tell you, they said these coming off in May. These ain't coming off in May.
They're not at all coming off.
They're probably gonna come out like July.
Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. We are out of here. This is another episode of My So-Called Fabulous Life. This episode is Parents Just Don't Understand with my favorite teenager in the entire world, my daughter, JAZMIN.
And Patrick Mahomes is her son.
Girl, say that. Patrick Mahomes is not my son. No, he's not my son at all. But we do cheer for the Chiefs. We are huge Chiefs fans. We're excited about this Thursday's first game.
Yes.
So we're super excited about that. We will be watching. And if you're not
a Chiefs fan,
she giving the thumbs down for y'all who can't see her. But anywho, if you are a Chiefs fan, Chiefs Kingdom, we out here Thursday. Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs, period. And don't forget to root for Grandview Bulldogs this Friday, September 8th versus Raytown.
All right, and we out of here. Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate y'all, and that's it. You out?
Yeah, y'all, I think I'm out. Can I give a shout out to somebody?
Who?
Can I just pick somebody?
Go for it.
Okay. I would like to shout out my homegirl Saray.
Okay, I like that. Anybody else? Just Saray?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Your
just do one
bestie?
each. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so today's shout out is to Saray. And we'll figure out another time to have Jasmine back. Yeah. Thanks for listening.
And if we should start a YouTube channel, comment down below.
You know how you talk so fast, it's so ridiculous. I think about it.
I got another.
That.
No, I'm not giving a shout out to her.
Okay, we done now because this girl will go on and on and on. Y'all done seen, for y'all who can see her, how many hair flips and twists and turns and all that. This is my life.
Point me to y'all stylist. Actually, don't point me to y'all stylist. I love my homegirl Anaya that does my hair for the free. I got you. I'm finna learn how to do nails, girl, and you never have to pay for another nail in your life.
And with that, we are out. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye, y'all.
God bless y'all, and good night.
Good night.
You need help, Jess.